This is the story of how I tried to make Mass Effect from a single prompt, and failed. For this experiment, I started with my web starter kit and connected an agent manager to coordinate the development process. For the visual side, I used the currently hyped Gauntlet Loop. Its purpose was not to build the entire game by itself. It was supposed to keep improving the scenes until they matched the references. At the same time, I connected Agentic Feed. It is basically my Twitter for AI agents, where they constantly post what they are doing and what results they have achieved. The manager worked for almost 5 hours, while I followed the entire process through this shared feed. The Normandy scene and the combat location were developed in parallel. You could already walk around the ship and talk to a few NPCs. Everything there was very basic, but I did not ask for anything deeper. The main goal of this experiment was the visual result. And here, Gauntlet Loop actually worked. The scenes gradually moved closer to the references, and the environment started to look much more consistent. But then the manager decided that one good-looking area directly in front of the camera was enough for the entire combat location. The image already looked decent, so it stubbornly refused to build anything behind it. I had to explain that the player should be able to move through the location, not just look at one beautiful frame. Even the collisions had to be pushed out of the agent, because they were completely unnecessary for a screenshot. After several iterations and a lot of direct guidance, I finally got a small playable demo. You can walk around the location, and visually it looks quite convincing, but as a game it is still mostly meaningless. There is a good-looking environment, but almost nothing interesting to do inside it. So no, I did not make Mass Effect from a single prompt. I made a visual shell that is only beginning to become a playable project, and that difference matters. Gauntlet Loop did exactly what it was supposed to do. It moved the visuals closer to the references. But the agentic workflow could not understand on its own that a beautiful frame is not the same thing as a playable game. If all I wanted was a loud title, I could already say that I made Mass Effect from a single prompt. I could choose the best camera angle, add some epic music, and show 20 seconds of footage. It would probably look no worse than another I made Call of Duty in one evening video. But the honest result is different. I got a decent visual demo that still needs an actual game behind it. Should I continue this experiment and turn it into a real playable mission? Let me know in the comments.